Him to come along. Tarkinji, Lady Halifax, Squizzy Taylor, Bungaree Flyer, top percentage. Round of the judge in 2 laps. Second row coming up. Tarkinji inside Cardinal Sam. Just about ready. Squizzy Taylor backed away. Well, there's Cardinal Sam rearing. Now lines, well, there's Morgan rearing. Now the lines were pretty fair. Just about ready, away they go. And let's see, first out, there's Galloping Yankee Maid, and Cardinal Sam got into a bit of trouble. And first out was Morgan getting a cut with the Whippers Chapel Hymn. Crossways is up 3 deep, Angie Star, and on the inside Select Gem. For the back Cardinal Sam, who's going around them quickly from Tarkinji. There's a Galloper Bungaree Flyer. Passing it, Lady Halifax, top percentage. And Scott's Gem's going into a gallop too. And last of all is Squizzy Taylor. They travel around the top corner and Morgan in front of Cardinal Sam, who's gone up very wide on the track. And Crossways is going to get a trail. Chapel Hymn is on the inside. Then Angie Star, further back Tarkinji. As they run towards the judge with 2 laps to travel. It's Morgan in front now. On the outside of it was Cardinal Sam. Third is Crossways, and getting a cut with the Whippers Chapel Hymn. A bit over a sulky's length to Angie Star, about 8 metres further back Scotch Gem, Lady Halifax. Tarkinji it was around it rather than top percentage. Further back Bungaree Flower, and last of all is Squizzy Taylor. Bar 1, which is tailed off Yankee Maid. Into the back they travel, about 13.50 out. The leader was Morgan by 1.5 metres to Cardinal Sam. Third is Chapel Hymn on the inside, and 2 metres fourth is Crossways. About 4 metres to Angie Star on the inside, next Lady Halifax. A sulky's length to Tarkinji, about 8 metres to top percentage. Then Bungaree Flyer, Scotch Gem, and last of all of the main bunch was Squizzy Taylor, and 15 metres away last Yankee Maid. On the top corner, and the leader Morgan by about 1 metre to Cardinal Sam with 1,000 to go. In third place was Crossways on the outside of Chapel Hymn. Then Angie Star behind Crossways. On the fence, Lady Halifax. Hooking out is Tarkinji as they come down for the bell, and in top percentage and the Bungaree Flyer. At the judge with a lap left to travel, it's Morgan in front. In second place on the outside, only about 1 metre away, was Cardinal Sam. Crossways hooking out 3 deep, forcing Tarkinji 4 wide. Chapel Hymns on the inside from Lady Halifax, Angie Star, and then Bungaree Flyer. At the 600 metre point, the leader Morgan by 1.5 metres to Cardinal Sam. Chapel Hymn in third place is gone, then Angie Star, Crossways beaten. Getting up on the fence, Lady Halifax and Tarkinji, but down the back and Morgan's got them struggling. It's 2 metres in front of Cardinal Sam on the outside. Then Chapel Hymn battling on Angie Star, coming into it from Lady Halifax. The others can't win. On the top corner, 350 out, and the leader was Morgan by 2 metres to Cardinal Sam. Then Chapel Hymn is sticking on the outside, Angie Star, and Lady Halifax. Nothing else could win, but Morgan going clearly on the corner. It led by 2 metres to Cardinal Sam, who can't reach it. Then Angie Star, Chapel Hymn, Bungaree Flyer, top percentage. Around the turn, though, Morgan kicked away. It got out by about 10 metres. It's home. Angie Star's run into second place, battling on pretty well. And then Lady Halifax and top percentage, but Morgan a treble for John Ryan. Morgan wins it by about 8 metres on the line to Angie Star. Top percentage third, then Lady Halifax, Bungaree Flyer, Cardinal Sam. Next Tarkinji, further back Chapel Hymn. With it was Squizzy Taylor and Scotch Gem, and last of all was Crossways. The winner of the race in 2 laps. Now the attendant helping Graham Lang with Smart Score. Last start second at Ballarat to My Red Mist. They move right up. Waiting on the 10 metre barrier strand to be fixed properly. It is now. Track being cleared. Stand by, just about set. Ready. Lines are good, away they go. And Pacific Destiny stood there. Smart Score was slowly out. It's galloping, it's settled down now, and first out was Airlie Ronald. And false start it is, it's a false start. A false start. One again, 10 metre barrier strand yet to come across. It's attached now. Now I'll see if Smart Score gets away with them this time. Track being cleared, they come up again. And Smart Score back some 2 metres at the moment. Just ready this time, and away they go, and Smart Score has scrambled again. He's still galloping Smart Score, and first out was Little Winnie getting away smartly sheltered, and Pacific Destiny, Dashing Alabar got away all right. New Bird going through the field. Then going around them was Madison, and further back then came at the head of the others Midnight Frost. With it at the further back in the field then was Lord Miles, Lord Fonzie. Running around the corner and sheltered took over and led by 6 metres to Little Winnie. Pacific Destiny in the breeze, and then New Bird back on the inside of Dashing Alabar. Caught 3 deep on the track was Madison and Smart Score on the outside. And they were followed by Lord Fonzie further back in the field. Just in front of those as they run down towards the judge was Midnight Frost. Sheltered led out of the straight by about 6 metres to Little Winnie. Pacific Destiny is third. Then New Bird on the inside of Dashing Alabar. A sulky's length further back in the field then. Midnight Frost behind it, Smart Score. On the fence then came Lord Fonzie, a sulky's length away Madison. Ahead the inside Airly Leanne, a sulky's length to Lord Miles, and tailed off Loddon Rainbow. Down the back a lap and a half out, 1,300 to go. The leader sheltered by 10 metres to Little Winnie, and the pace is pretty fast. On the outside, running third, Pacific Destiny, getting a hard run. New Bird is fourth on the inside of Dashing Alabar, a sulky's length to Midnight Frost. Then came Lord Fonzie on the outside, Smart Score. Metre away on the fence then was Airly Leanne, and a sulky's length behind it, Madison. And last of the main bunch was Lord Miles. Around the corner, 1,000 out, swearing up for the bell. And the leader was still sheltered by about 5 metres to Little Winnie, Pacific Destiny. In the fourth place on the inside, New Bird, Dashing Alabar, New Bird in an awkward pocket. Midnight Frost on the outside of Lord Fonzie, then Smart Score. And further back was Madison as they run past the judge. Under 800 to go. The leader was still sheltered by a sulky's length, Pacific Destiny, who looked flat. Little Winnie in third place under pressure, and then Dashing Alabar. Smart Score hooking around the outside of Lord Fonzie, and then came Madison. In the back, Pacific Destiny trying to turn it up, and 550 out. The leader was sheltered by 6 metres, Pacific Destiny. In third place, going around the outside of those horses then was Dashing Alabar. Smart Score's not in the race. In front of it, New Bird and Midnight Frost. Inside the 400, and sheltered by 4 metres, Pacific Destiny. Dashing Alabar a danger, and then came New Bird looking for a run on the fence from Midnight Frost. And Smart Score, there's trouble. Little Winnie's down, and the driver of Lord Fonzie tipped out too on the corner, and the leader was still sheltered. In second place was Pacific Destiny battling on, then Dashing Alabar, and further back in the field New Bird. It's still sheltered in front. Pacific Destiny's got to it. Pacific Destiny drew clear near home. Dashing Alabar trying hard, but Pacific Destiny's got the money. New Bird flashed home to get second. Third, Dashing Alabar from Madison. Then sheltered with it Lord Miles, Smart Score, Midnight Frost, and Airly Leanne. Then Loddon Rainbow. And the two that came to grief, Little Winnie, is still on the track, tangled in its gear, and the other one is OK, Lord Fonzie. Official placings 278. Pacific Destiny first, New Birdie second, and third placing to Dashing Alabar. Tipster in 6. Coming forward, Dusty Vin, Dusky Tiger, Young Governor, Bay Gaze, Matravina, and Mount Marcus. Moving up pretty well. Young Elf standing back some 3 metres. Now right up to the tapes. Just about set. Away they go. And let's see, Yammer was slowly out. First out, Baruna Bay. Dover Adios has begun well. There's a galloper, Young Elf. Further back in the field then was Kathy's Dream, and going around them, Bay Gaze, Dusky Tiger going up on the inside from Matravina. And further back in the field, Dusty Vin. Last of all is Young Elf, who won't settle down. On the top corner they travel, and the leader at this particular stage, Baruna Bay, now about a metre in front, and now easing behind it was a Dover Adios. They were followed further back in the field then by Bay Gaze, Matravina. Bay Gaze is galloping. Dusky Tiger up running about third, has got around that bunch. Matravina's going up on the outside of him. Wider out as Tipster as they chop and change from Yammer. Down towards the judge and Matt Ravina serving it up the Baruna Bay. About 6 metres to Dusky Tiger and Dover Adios. Tipster out wide as Matt Ravina's about to work to the front. Then Dusty Vin on the inside. Further back was Kathy's Dream. Bay Gaze down again from Yammer, and further back Mount Marcus, and with it was Young Elf. Matt Ravina led around that top corner, but going up on the outside now is Tipster. In third place, Baruna Bay. Dusky Tiger's got the 1-1. A metre on the inside a bit, then came a Dover Adios. Then Kathy's Dream back on the fence. Dusty Vin from Bay Gaze. Second last or third last, Yammer with it, Mount Marcus and Young Elf on the outside. Inside the 1200 they travel. And the leader, Matt Ravina, by 2 metres here. In second place is Tipster. Third, Baruna Bay. Fourth is Dusky Tiger, who's got the perfect sit. One back. Then on the inside of those would have been a Dover Adios. Next is Kathy's Dream, who's trailing Dusky Tiger. Dusty Vin back on the inside of Bay Gaze, Yammer, Mount Marcus, and Young Elf is last of all. And on the outside as they run down the straight for the bell. About 850 to go. And the leader was Matt Ravina by 2 metres. In second place is Tipster. Third is Baruna Bay. Fourth is Dusky Tiger. Then Kathy's Dream nickel that. Back on the inside of Dover Adios from Bay Gaze, and then Dusty Vin in a hopeless pocket from Young Elf Yammer and Mount Marcus and hopeless Young Governor. Into the back they travel inside the 600, and the leader Matt Ravina trying to slow them down still by 2 metres to Tipster. In third place Baruna Bay. Dusky Tiger now asked on for his effort. Then came Kathy's Dream, and further back a Dover Adios. Down the back, Matt Ravina in front. On the outside, Dusky Tiger's coming after it very quickly as Matt Ravina goes for home. Then Baruna Bay trying to get out from Tipster, dropping off. And Dusty Vin coming into it, but locked in again there now. On the corner at the 300. And Matt Ravina in front by 3 metres to Dusky Tiger. Baruna Bay, Dusty Vin the outside. Nothing else can win. On the turn, and Matt Ravina still held together. Leads by 3 metres to Dusky Tiger on the outside. Baruna Bay's getting up on the fence. It's Matt Ravina in front. Dusky Tiger on the outside is trying hard, but Matt Ravina, I think, is going to be too good. Dusky Tiger lunging on the line. It's going to be close. Oh, maybe Matt Ravina from Dusky Tiger. There's nothing in it. Then Baruna Bay and Dusty Vin, then Yammer. Further back a Dover Adios, Kathy's Dream, Tipster, Young Elf. With it would have been Bay Gaze and last Mount Marcus. There's Orwin, number 10, Matt Ravina, L. Orwin first. Number 8, second, Dusky Tiger, driven by Graham Archibald. Third is number 7, Dusty Vin, driven by John Green. 10, 8 and 7 placings on the final event.